how AI can transform your customer experience. Now, the variables that this session would comprise of that, how small and medium-sized retailers can compete, how is the future of the new age of retailing going to be. We will analyze what is predictive and prescriptive analytics, and also have a holistic view of the brand's performance. Along with these variables, we will also touch upon whether loyalty is not price discounts, it's customer experience, and understand personalization, customization, and individualization differently, because every customer is a different entity after all. We will understand how to reimagine in-store digital retail experience, engage the customers with personalized and seamless experiences. What are the fundamental truths of consumer desire, and what retailers must do to stay relevant to the millennial shoppers. In order to understand all these variables in depth in this panel discussion, please put your hands together as I invite on stage the moderator, and also who would present here, who would be moderating this session, Mr. Rahul Sharma, Managing Director, India and SAARC. Log me in. Hello and welcome, sir. I will now invite all my panelists here, starting from Mr. Manohar Chatlani, founder and MD of Soj. Please put your hands together for him. Welcome, sir. It's a delight to have you here amongst us. Joining him, we have Mr. Manoj Krishnan, CIO, Landmark Group. Welcome, sir. It's a pleasure to have you here. Joining them, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to invite Mr. Sandeep Mistry, Head of IT, Aditya Birla Fashion and Retail, Pantaloons. Welcome, sir. Hello, hope you're doing good. Joining them, we have Mr. Amulik Singh Bijral, CEO and co-founder of Chai Point. Welcome, and thank you so much for joining our panel. We have amongst us Mr. Hemant Gala, Director and Head Payments, Banking and Financial Services. We move on to our next panel discussion. But before that, will allow me to bring to your notice Thalumia, the artificial intelligence that reduces uncertainties from retail. Visit Thalumia Boost age 54 and get a chance to win an Amazon Echo device. Ladies and gentlemen, our next panel is about omni-channel and beyond, understanding the era of unified commerce. We will be having a moderator and our panelists coming here and discussing upon certain variables, which will talk about the full service being connected to hub, building a connection that matters to your customer, having insights on how omni-channel order management work across different brands, and also have an increasing desire for personalization and where creativity speaks. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together as I invite on stage our very own lead presenter and moderator, Mr. Balaji Subramanian, CEO of GSOT. Welcome, sir. Hello. The stage is yours, sir. About a deep dive into the mind of the Gen Z digital native and experience hunter, which will be comprising of certain variables where we are going to understand what is the economy and how it is shaping the future shoppers. We will also be identifying meeting the desire for the instant gratification, understand what is expectation and what is reality when it comes to retailers when they say get it right the first time and every time. We will also be throwing light upon the customize or die as how to you need to treat your customer as a person and not a transaction. To understand all these variables and the agenda into a deeper depth, ladies and gentlemen, we have a wonderful session arranged for you all, which will be moderated by Mr. Vineet Mahajan, Commercial Director, Relics. Vineet sir sits on the committee of Relics Group, which is declared number 8 in the Innovation and Futuristic Technology by the Forbes in 2018. Please put your hands together as I invite Mr. Vineet Mahajan on the stage, please. Okay, you want to be there? All right, so you will be there. You will be moderating the session. I would now quickly call my lovely panelists here on the stage, starting with Mr. Pavan Sarda, Group Head, Digital Future Group. Hello, good morning, sir. May I please welcome on the stage, sir. Hope you're doing good. Joining him, we have Mr. Atul Rohan Garg, Head Marketing and E-Commerce and VM back at India. Hello, good morning, sir. I hope you're doing good. Welcome. Joining them, we have Mr. Sudeep Sangokar, Manager Marketing, Silio Future Fashion. It's a pleasure to have you. Please join your hands together as we welcome him on the stage. Pleasure to have you, sir. Joining them, ladies and gentlemen, we have Mr. Anil Menon, Head IT Trend Hypermarket. It's a delight to have you amongst us. Welcome, sir. And last but not the least, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together as I call my panelist here, Kumar Swami Hiramat, Head Sales and Marketing, Deloitte. Good morning, sir. Delight to have you. Sir, I give the stage to you. Kindly take your seats. Thank you, Mr. Vineet Mahajan, for moderating this session. And thank you to all my panelists, Mr. Pavan, Mr. Atul, Mr. Sudeep, Mr. Anil, and Mr. Swami. Kindly request you to take your seat. It was a pleasure hearing you all and understanding our consumer preferences. Thank you, gentlemen. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we go ahead with our next speaker, and please join your hands together as I invite him on stage. As I said, he will be discussing with us about the supply chain efficiencies, how to make an omni-channel a reality. So may I please invite with all honor and pleasure, Sogato Shom, Vice President, Sales, Future Supply Chain. Please put your hands together for him. Welcome, sir.
Thank you. Is the mic on? Yeah. Thank you, and good morning to all of you. You know, it helps when at the beginning